neo-Nazi leader, yeah, neo-Nazi leader, decided to give poison candy to children. Put them up full mask. We have a story to tell you. 22-year-old Michail Chkhikvishvili has pleaded guilty in New York City to plotting to give poison candy to Jewish children. He is the leader of an Eastern European neo-Nazi group called Mayim Murder Group. That's a gang, okay, who was trying to recruit people for violent attacks against Jews and racial minorities. He has been accused of, quote, multiple senseless killings around the world, including the shooting at Antioch High School in Nashville earlier this year that left one student dead and another student injured, according to the Justice Department. He was arrested last year, extradited to the United States, where he was arraigned in Brooklyn. So here are the details. Federal prosecutors say this 22-year-old killer was trying to recruit people to dress up as Santa and hand out poison candy to children in New York on New Year's Eve in 2023. Prosecutors said he was the leader of an international extremist group that used Telegram to communicate. Federal investigators said he's a Georgian national, also known as Butcher, sent an undercover FBI employee instructions on how to carry out the plot, including buy poison material, wear a big beard, makeup, glasses, and after giving, quote, poison candies to many racial minorities, burn Santa clothes, end quote. These are directions, a blueprint. The instructions alleged that it was, quote, most important the attack be carried out on New Year's Eve. Prosecutors said he also discussed carrying out an attack on some Jewish holiday as well. The scumbag has pleaded guilty before a federal judge in Brooklyn Tuesday to soliciting hate crimes and distributing information about making bombs. Investigators say he also sent guidance to that undercover FBI employee on making homemade explosives. Quote, everything with simple available stuff, the messages say. Quote, it also depends what you bomb. For public places, you must use nails, end quote. Prosecutors said they're seeking a sentence of up to 18 years. Prosecutors said this particular gang and the solicitations online have inspired real-life killings, including the shooting at Antioch High School in Nashville earlier this year. Horrible, insane, extreme, evil, corrupt, murderous, criminal. Would Donald Trump denounce them? Would the President of the United States, who, by the way, is obviously very concerned about crime in D.C. and Chicago, will he disavow? Will he call this gang a murderous gang? Or do you have to be Black or Latino in order to receive that category from the current President of the United States? No, he won't say anything. And the reason is because he has no moral clarity to speak on these things. None. And he knows it. And those around him, they know it. This is sad. At least this individual was caught. The radicalization has already happened. People have already died. Individuals have been injured. And hopefully, they're able to stop any additional permeation from this madness. Jordan, thoughts here?
What do you even say? What is wrong with people? This is disgusting. I mean, there are many people, sadly, out there like this twisted individual. And like you point out, the government's focused on the wrong thing. I mean, you have homegrown, there's your terrorists right here. No, we're gonna raid a Chicago apartment complex and rip kids out of their beds naked in the middle of the night. and then not charge anybody. We're going to harass people in major blue cities while they're driving down the street, break windows of people trying to beeping their horns to warn their neighbors that federal agents are in their neighborhood. That's the priority. Not I'm shocked that they're even going after this person still, based on what we understand this administration to prioritize. It is disgusting. And for all this hand wringing and pearl clutching over Zoran Mamdani in New York,
Right.
there's your real anti-Semitism right there.
Yeah.
I mean, focus on, you're missing the forest for the trees here. Focus on the actual issue. It's just disgusting. Thankfully, as far as we know, nobody was hurt by this plan, but that someone would even think about that and spend time planning it is just disgusting.
Yeah. And you have to consider the fact that for whatever reason, it was important to this individual that it be done on New Year's Eve and also during a Jewish holiday. I'm simply reminding everyone to remain vigilant, especially around those times. All right. Okay. We'll bring up an update if there's an update to bring.